Traveling is all about discovering the unexpected, right? From quirky cultural practices to surprising traditions, here are 10 fascinating things I came across during my travels that will leave you amazed. And make sure to stick around till the end. There is one quirk that completely blew my mind.
Let's kick off with Bhutan, where the phallus, a symbol of fertility and protection, takes center stage in the most fascinating ways. In the town of Punakha, there's a dzong monastery dedicated to the phallus, and you'll even find phallus-themed souvenirs like keychains and wooden carvings being sold everywhere. Locals believe these bring good luck and ward off evil spirits. For those unfamiliar, a phallus represents the male anatomy, and while it might feel quirky to outsiders, it's an important cultural and spiritual symbol in Bhutan. The next one takes us to Vietnam, where the obsession with cleanliness is on another level. On some buses, you're required to take off your shoes, put them in a bag, and walk barefoot inside. Even public toilets provide separate footwear for visitors. And get this. During a stopover, I saw drivers meticulously cleaning the bus, showing their commitment to hygiene. Moving to Oman, camel meat is casually served on menus, just like chicken or lamb in other countries. It was surprising at first, but I saw many people trying it here as it was an adventure in itself. It's a key part of Omani cuisine and a great way to experience the local culture. Up next is something surprising from New York City. Riding the subway is super simple, but here's the twist. You don't need to tap out when exiting the station. Unlike metros in cities like Singapore or London, it's all about tapping in. For someone new, it can feel like you're skipping a step, but that's just how it works here. Now, let's take a trip to Thailand, home to some truly unique landmarks. One of the most bizarre is Koh Samui's Penis Rock. This naturally shaped rock formation attracts tourists from all over the world, not just for its appearance, but also for the intriguing local legends surrounding it. It's quirky, it's fun, and it's one for the photo album. Moving on to Sri Lanka, where train travel comes with a unique rule. You must keep your physical ticket until you exit the station. Unlike digital systems, they actually collect it at the gate. Forget your ticket, and you could be stuck at the exit. It's a throwback to simpler times, but something to watch out for. Back in Vietnam, I saw one of the most dedicated boyfriends ever. He was holding his girlfriend's phone and using the front camera as a selfie mirror so that his girlfriend could do a quick touch-up. This was quite an adorable sight, and you could people doing it everywhere in Vietnam. Now that's dedication in the age of social media. Now, let's talk about Oman's highways, which are built for long, smooth rides. But what shocked me was how common it is to cover over 1,000 kilometers overnight. People drive from one end of the country to another without batting an eye. The roads are so well maintained that even long distances feel effortless, something I rarely see in other parts of the world. Next up, we're back in Vietnam with something truly unexpected. Crocodiles casually hanging outside food shops, not as pets, but as menu items. You'll see them displayed, ready to be cooked. For someone unfamiliar with this, it's definitely a shocking sight. It's just one of those things that remind you how diverse food cultures can be. And finally, let's talk about something that absolutely shocked me. There's no exit immigration in the USA. In most countries, before leaving, you go through an immigration counter and get an exit stamp. But in the US, you just leave. No interview, no counter, just board your flight and go. It feels so informal that I had to double check if I was actually allowed to exit the country that easily. Traveling teaches you so much about different cultures, traditions, and daily life in unexpected ways. These were just 10 of the quirkiest things I came across, but I know there are plenty more out there. Have you ever experienced something totally unexpected while traveling? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more fun travel insights. See you in the next one.